bed. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many days till I can see you again.
Welcome back to ABC News Live. First, that was a clip of Daisies from Justin Bieber's new surprise album, Swag. Billboards of the new album went up around the world yesterday before he announced the midnight drop. The 31-year-old's apparently getting personal in Swag, peeling back the curtain on his personal life and recent rumors about a potential divorce from wife Hailey Bieber. ABC News contributor and DJ Megan Ryte is here to break it all down for us. Hi, Megan. So what's the latest? What do we need to know here?
Okay, so Justin actually recorded part of this album in Iceland, which I completely understand why. Iceland is one of my favorite places in the entire world. And after just a few listens, I am absolutely loving this project. I feel like Bieber does an amazing job kind of being the incredible artist that he is, but also tying in things that are happening in his personal life. You can see these amazing photos with his family, his wife Hailey, and also his son. But in this album, he actually ties in what people have been talking about. There's a song in which he samples his interaction with the paparazzi, in which, they're going back and forth, and he's kind of talking about all you care about is money. There's also a song, or there's also a conversation that he has with comedian Drewski about having these very private struggles that every human has that he has to have like in public that people don't have to do. And it's really hard for him. And he also, goes into, or what fans believe, has conversations about possible marital struggles with his wife, Hailey.
There were a lot of collabs on this album. Do you have any favorites yet?
Yeah, so I think some of the collabs I'm not really surprised about because, Justin has been very active on social media. We saw him in the studio with Sexy Red. We also saw him walking down the street with Lil B. Cash Cobain is also on the project. Gunna is also on the project as well with some other artists. Fans online are loving Daisies, which you played earlier, but they're also loving this song called Walking Away. And they're thinking it may hint at marital struggles that he has with Hailey. Let's take a listen.
Days go by so fast, don't wanna spend them with you. So tell me why you throwing stones at my back. You know I'm defenseless.
Yeah, so if you take a listen and really hear what he's saying there, days go by fast, don't want to spend them with you. Fans are kind of, saying, is that what he's talking about? He hasn't gone out and said, yes, this is about Hailey, but that's what, fans are interpreting. And of course, it's a creative outlet for artists, putting kind of what's happening with it in songs.
Bieber's been getting a lot of attention lately because of speculation about his marriage and his mental health. So how are fans reacting to hearing him open up about that in this album?
I think everyone's just rooting for him. I know a lot of us have grown up listening to his music. A lot of us have watched him grow up as well. And people just, want him to do well. And also going back again to a vulnerable conversation he had with comedian Drewski on this project. Again, it's funny because it's supposed to be a skit, but there's some realness to it in which he's saying, people keep asking me if I'm okay. And that almost kind of makes it worse. So I think as a fan, there's a way to kind of tap into that and realize that he's acknowledging that he's going through things. Seen it kind of happen on social media and him talk about it. He's working through it. And again, we're rooting for him and excited that he's putting out new music.
All right, Megan Ryte, we appreciate it as always. Thank you.